Today, Lobachevsky University welcomes a guest from another continent. Dmitry Quashigah, professor of the Institute of Journalism, Republic of Ghana, arrived on 3 days visit to Nizhny Novgorod.
Mr. Quashigah has been with us for almost 3 days now. On Sunday, we had a little city tour. This is his first visit to Russia, so everything is new to him. He really enjoyed everything, our architecture, culture and food. Yesterday, he had a meeting with our director, Dr. Zhukovskaya, and gave a lecture on migration issues in Africa for journalism, international relations and social science students. And today, we're holding a Q&A session with the students of our institute. We will talk about Ghanaian culture, about journalism in Africa, and about many other issues of this region and country.
Dmitry Quashigah is a senior lecturer and head of broadcast journalism department at the Ghana Institute of Journalism, Accra, where he teaches broadcast journalism, feature writing and advanced reporting. He also doubles as a broadcast journalism, having had more than 20 years of experience as a practitioner in both radio and television. Passionate about professional standards and proficiency, Tim was the head of training at the national broadcaster, the Ghana Broadcasting Corporation, where he was involved in the planning, management, execution and coordination of training projects and programs with international cooperation. He is currently a PhD candidate in the Department of Social Science. Professor Quashigah's visit is a part of the Tandem project supported by the Robert Bosch Foundation. This project aims to bring together students, scientists and media representatives. It is a very interesting project. In July of this year, our university and our Institute of Philology and Journalism joined the European Journalism Training Association (YESTA). This prestigious association brings together more than 70 journalism schools and universities. And this July, our university became the official member of this association during the World Journalism Education Congress. During the Congress, we met our colleagues from the Eric Brost Institute of Journalism of TU Dartmouth, who won a grant to implement a project called Tandem, and they invited us to join. One of the major themes of the project is the refugee crisis and the way mass media play in its resolution. This was the topic of Professor Quashigah's presentation at Lobachevsky University.
The reason I chose that is that I think that very little is known about migration, at least within the media space, and I think that this is a good audience to share that experience with.
The migration crisis is one of those global issues that attract the attention of scholars from all fields of science. And in this regard, it's very interesting to learn about the experience of another country, the way they address these challenges both at the level of a country and at the level of a region and a continent. Such an exchange of experience is crucial in today's increasingly globalized world.
I wrote my bachelor thesis about the migration progresses in Norway and their media coverage. I continue my research of this issue in my master's program and wanted to result in a master thesis as well. That is why I found this lecture very useful. Despite the fact that it covered migration issues in Africa and not Norway, it was interesting for me to know about similar processes in another region. In addition to the exchange of professional opinion, the visit of a guest of Ghana, of course, was marked by a culture exchange. Students at Lobachevsky University asked Professor about the traditions of Africa, and he, in turn, shared his impressions of Russia, Nizhny Novgorod and Lobachevsky University.
Very, very great university by our standards, great architecture, friendly people, everything is well laid out, and I think that this is a model to be occupied by, to be sampled by everybody. It's going to be everlasting for me. This is a very, very long-lasting experience. I love the city, the spatial development and planning is spectacular. And I've really also enjoyed a good meal since I came. Aha, it means that you are finished.